Okay, we're back. Welcome to that place for walkthroughs with Luan Cousland of Dragon Age Origins. This is played at normal, but if Luan dies, the game ends. I have to create a new character to play with. Makes it more exciting that way. There's no DLC items that he can start the game with. Any that he had were destroyed. And there's no mod weapons, armor, or jewelry type stuff allowed. We do have mods, but it's mainly for ambience rather than gameplay. Alright, let's see. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Chat, that is, not chant. Right now we're headed to the Tower of Magi to get help for the Son of the Arl. But first we're going to go to Redcliffe Village to make sure the smith's daughter returned to him.
Yes.
Maybe sell some stuff. Redcliffe, oh, no, Redcliffe Village. I'm going to play until I can buy my felon's armor in Denerim. Then we'll wind things up for the night, or the day. I've been playing since around 6:30 this morning. Central Time in the United States. I live in Iowa. Oh, follow. I think I'll change her to ranged. Just so she'll stop pulling her daggers out. There's the smith.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt. You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Okay, let's sell some stuff. Need money. Lots of it. Okay, so that. Eamon shield will keep. That's a good shield. So that. Let's see. Jewelry. We'll sell some of that. There we go. Thank you much, and we'll be on our way. Let's check her. See how much we have of the corpse skulls. 9 samples. We want to get 9 more. That way we'll make 5 sovereigns instead of 3. Tower of Magi.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Of course.
Back to Redcliffe Castle. Oh, good. Morgan will be able to get her boots. Okay, everybody ready? Yep, let's do it. Oh, Lilian,
All is well.
call your wolf.
More foes approach!
Dirt to the face. Poison. Good, you got the mate.
It will. Very well.
A little bit of headlock. Like those. Deaths. Alistair's comment about wearing death. It's amusing. Nice gold. Magus War Boots. Save.
Come
Have
on.
Morgan put those on. Make it harder to hit her. Plus 12 defense. And it's 2.25 armor. Very nice.
As you say.
I think she's going to start working on her blood magic spells next.
Very well.
Those take a while to max out. Have to be high level. But she's getting up there. She's 14th, I think.
As you say.
There you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
So only one person can go through.
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Morgan is going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Good luck, Morrigan. Okay, all of her buffs are gone when she appears in the fade, so she'll have to reapply those. Shouldn't take long, it's just one of them.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you?
She's not going to pop
understand.
Darwin.
It's so cold.
I shall do it.
Let's get her spells arranged so that they're easy for me to access. Horror. Sleep. Waking nightmare. Oops, that didn't go. See her lightning storm. Put that here. That should work. Easy to see where things are now.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Ask where the demon is.
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
All right.
Very well.
That went rather well. All of her spells are back online.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Try to communicate.
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
And Cone of Cold. And her. So far, so good.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
I shall do it.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Reason.
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Okay. Get here. Do the Cone of Cold. And on this, Icy Grasp. Finish it off. Finish it off. lightning at her. Now, blood magic. Well, it might work. But she doesn't have any right now. That would be effective. So, we'll see if her sleep spell works on these demons.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
Force a final confrontation.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Okay. Let's freeze her up. Okay, that was... I've done that before. That was a clever move, actually. And wasted her spell. Oh, no, it didn't. Let's hit her with lightning bolt. Okay. Sleep. And waking nightmare. Where should she put that? Which one is the real demon? Resisted? That must be the real demon, right there. Resisted. Take a potion.
So be it.
There's the demon. Hit her with and a fist. Take a potion. Hit her with cold. Drain blood. Right.
I shall do it. Give it good day.
Oh, good. Couldn't get her out of the lightning. Should have gone the other way. But she's okay. Now I'll finally be able to get my favorite armor for Luan in the game. The Felon's armor. It's a Wade's shop in Denerim.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over.
It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Do whatever you want with him. Whatever you think is right.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
I have already found the urn of sacred ashes.
You found the urn? Did you bring it with you?
Well, not the entire urn. Just some ashes.
But how can this be? Where did you find it?
Would you question a miracle, Tegan? What's important is that it is here.
You are right, of course. I can ask later. For now, let us see if the relic's healing powers live up to its reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I will not object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cousland, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing, then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate in that case.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed with your plan.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of the Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn horde.
Level up. Cool. Alright, this will be a skill or probably a skill, I'm guessing. Yep. Let's see. Let's take... Ranger skill, or survival. That way we can see who's about. Let's buff people up.
On it.
And let's get our dueling and our momentum going.
Keep it up! As you say.
Denerim. So excited. Get the Black Felon armor. Uh-oh.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Okay, Morrigan, give us icy weapons. Liliana, start shooting that guy. What was that? Earthquake. Watch the fireballs, buddy.
Watch my strike. So shall it be.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
They're dead. Ah, good. That'll be worth some money. On to Denerim. Wade's shop. Alrighty then.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I have something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
Logain will get what's coming to him. I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking, and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
We'll do that later. Right now, I want to go...
All men are the work of...
to Wade's Emporium.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Thank you. Oh. There's one of the couriers.
My client appreciates your generosity.
This is for the Blackstone Irregulars. We've got to contact 3 more of them, I believe.
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cousland perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Yes, indeed. Let's see what you have.
Certainly.
My favorite armor, the Felon's Coat. Right here. Drake skin. +6 dexterity, +9 defense, +4 armor, +1 stamina regeneration in combat, and +15 physical resistance. It's Drake skin, and it's armor class 9 base. Fatigue is 2.3%. It's awesome. Awesome armor. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. Give that to Win. These are both good shields. I'll keep this stuff. So these things. Okay, that's it. Save. And put on my new armor. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, right now, defense is 137. Attack is 112. Keep that in mind. Look at the difference. 146, 115. And 27 armor class. Very nice. We'll come back to Denerim after we have a good night's sleep. Luan's tired, stressed out from all the battling. He needs some rest. Maybe hand out a few gifts, armor and stuff. Back to camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind, Alistair?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Okay. Save. Right, Alistair. Stone dragon statue.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle, in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this. The next time I see him, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Nope. Okay. Let's hand out some more stuff. Morrigan. She adores Luan. Okay. Liliana loves Luan. Stem. Silver frame, still life.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Worm. The statue. We don't care. She likes wine.
Oh, marvelous.
She likes books.
Oh, marvelous.
Zevran.
How nice.
Not very appreciative. He's what? Warm? That's good.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Interesting.
Okay, that's all the gifts. Put the rest in the chest. Moderate strength with stem. Alrighty then. Spellweaver can be used by wind, as can one of the shields. We'll save Eamon's shield for her. These away. Put that away. Put that away. What else could Wynn use? Okay, put some of these gifts that we're not using in there. Trunk. That. Well, I think we're going to wind things up for the night. I've been playing since 6:30 this morning and it's getting late. I appreciate your watching That Place for Walkthroughs. Check out our YouTube channel where you can watch past adventures of Luan and a bunch of other heroes. Go to the playlist to find them more easily. We have them arranged in order. And thanks again. Catch you on the flip side.